Hey guys, this is Jsnow with another video. This is for we hit 1,000 views for one of the days today. So that is today we hit 1,000 views, so thanks to everybody for keeping up with the views. So everybody wants to know why I have 18 alts, so I'm going to go through all the alts, their backstories, and all that good stuff. So we're going to start with Nazajatar. So these are my two original alts when I first started World of Warcraft. They were originally on the BlackRock US server, and if anybody's been to BlackRock, you know how terrible that server is. So there was a free server transfer, I took it, but I never ever played the mobs again. The tunes again. So my first ever tune was actually a level 10 Night Elf Warrior, but I deleted him. Then I ended up making a druid. Weirdest name in the world, don't remember why I named him that. But that was my first, WoW tune. Next one is Battler, which is a warrior. Now this was actually the first guy I got to max level. I think it was Burning Crusade, so I got him to 70. Because I started with the druid and then all of a sudden I ended up leveling a warrior to max level. So this was my second tune ever. Now I'm going to change realms to... which realm should I start with? There's so many realms. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to go to Shadow Moon. Now Shadow Moon, this is pretty much the main server I was on for a while. I have a Warlock, an 85 Warlock that I leveled up because I just wanted the Warlock. Same thing with the Mage, I just wanted the Mage. 85 Death Knight. This Death Knight I played as my main all throughout Wrath of the Lich King. Cataclysm I didn't play him as much, but basically throughout all of Wrath I was stuck on this guy 24/7 because I enjoyed the Death Knight class. Next one's Exterminator. This is not the guy I use in Get Shanked. This is a different rogue. This is the 85 rogue on the Shadow Moon server. Then there's Moo Hammer, which I just fucked around in PvP with. Don't know, not really much to say with this guy. I mean, he has a lot of money on him, I do know that. A lot of money. Ragebot, I don't know why, but I wanted an Alliance Warrior, so I leveled this guy to 85. Then I played him for about 2 weeks, and then I stopped playing with him. So this alt's just been sitting here rotting for like years. I honestly don't know why I even made it. Like, I made it and I just stopped playing it instantly. So I don't know why I did that. Next one is Hierlooms. This is the priest I made. Priests were pretty fun, but I couldn't really get into the class after the Cataclysm, so I just left it there. Deadly Shots. This is my only tune with actual raiding experience back when, Blackwing Descent and, Bastion of Twilight was out, and, there wasn't any other dungeons. This was actually the first tune I joined a raiding guild. We downed all the tier 11 or whatever it's called content. First tier cat content. Ended up quitting the guild, and I didn't really play the Hunter more often. Then we got Rawsome the Druid. I'm pretty mad because I don't play this tune anymore. But I had a loot bag and I got a green Proto Drake. And what I didn't know is you could trade the green Proto Drake because it was in the loot bag from the tanking. So it ends up I used it on the Druid, which was such a stupid thing to do. That's awesome. Then we have Spirit Keeper, my Shaman. I've been trying to get him geared up to do a guide or something, but I don't think I'm really going to do the guide because by now there's probably plenty of Shaman guides out. And I have that weird tentacle dagger thing that looks very strange. It also looks like a sex toy, but we're just going to leave that there. So that's Shadow Moon. I don't really play on Shadow Moon anymore because I switched to Sargeras to play with Alliance tunes. So Shadow Moon I really just leave empty. Now onto Black Dragonflight. Now this one, a hunter, random 85 hunter on Black Dragonflight. This one basically, when I was like 16 or something, I did power leveling for my birthday or something retarded. And it ends up with power leveling back in the day, they used the stat hacker. So I got caught pretty damn quickly, and I noticed because when I got my account back, the hunter was level 50 and like level 5 greens, and it was level 50, so they used the stat hacker. And basically this is just an example of don't buy power leveling, it's pointless. And what's even worse is when you want a refund, they'll give you an item instead of your money back, which is absolutely retarded. And then they're like, give me your password, even though I'll get banned if I give them the password again. So that was a pretty retarded deal. Next, Moonguard. This is the troll guide. Not really much to explain there. If you don't know what Moonguard is, if you log into that server at level 1 as a human, head over to the end, then you'll know what Moonguard is. The Conjurist. This is actually the failed druid that I did recruit a friend with. I did recruit a friend with some guy. Ends up his times weren't really best with my times because I was out leveling him during recruit a friend, and then basically leveled this up and then he never showed up again, so now I have a random level 80 just sitting there rotting. Forgotten Coast, this is the druid I leveled up because my friend wanted me to transfer to his server. Leveled up the druid, then noticed he never was on the server again. I stopped leveling it. Now he wants me to come back, and he knows who he is. He wants me to come back, but I'm like, no. There's no point leveling another toon. Dark Spear, I think that's just too retarded. That was when the Swifty bullshit was going on. I made toons of Dark Spear. That's our Jazz. This is my main, server I'm on. So I have a Death Knight with the awesome Deathwing helm. Got that from Valor points actually, so I was pretty excited about that. Blazing Soul and Mage. I haven't played my Mage in a while, so he's just been sitting here. Rage Sauce, another guy that's pretty much just been sitting there. He's a warrior, human warrior. Bubble Knot is my main paladin tank, and as you can see, he's wearing the level 1 gear because I was trolling in heroics, but ends up, for some reason, I was so over geared that even though I was wearing a sword that does 1 damage per second, I was still hitting people with Crusader Strike for 19k. So that was a pretty failed troll. Get Shanked! This is the guy who shanks all the motherfuckers in those videos. So that is Get Shanked. Then the last two are Deadly Shots, which I don't think I'm going to actually level this guy. I just leveled him out of boredness. Don't know why I'm leveling him. Then Amazing. Stupid name. All the names are taken. I tried every druid name. Every freaking druid name was taken. So I'm just leveling up a druid for now while I'm waiting for Mr. Pandaria. So that's pretty much it for all the alts. So that's the 1885s and a couple of low levels. So I thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up the video and subscribe for more WoW content. And also thanks again for the 1,000 views per day. Now hopefully I can just keep that up for a couple of days longer. So I'll see you guys next time.